Yeah, I've been cool with Roxanne's treatment so far
Mhm.
because I think this was her third year in the Rumble. Um,
Oh,
and then sort of after that, they slowly like transitioned her by having her enter into the Elimination Chamber, which she had a pretty good showing.
yeah.
Like you said, unfortunately, it wasn't on Mania, but she was at a Stand and Deliver, even though it was like a
Yeah.
pre-show tag match or something like that. But they kind of like were wrapping up her NXT time and moving her, which I like. Like there doesn't always need to be that hard,
Yeah.
from one brand to the next. You can, if they're willing, you
Uh,
can put them on
Yeah.
both shows and let
Yeah.
them have multiple stories. It makes their time interesting, and it also makes the fans probably check out more of the content,
Yeah.
right? Like if you want someone to watch NXT, it's like, oh well, she's feuding with Bailey, and Bailey's going to be on NXT. Now I got to check out
True.
NXT.
True.
So I think in that way it works pretty well. I am weary about what they're seeming to be doing with her, which is having some sort of alliance with the Judgment Day.
I guess she's got the personality that will fit a heel faction. You know, she's far superior as a heel, and I think she's got the acting chops enough for a wrestler to be able to be that like kind of mean girl that you need for a Finn Balor heel faction.
Yeah, yeah, I guess if the intention is to split them
Yeah.
properly and have Finn and like Finn be with Roxanne, that could be
Mhm.
interesting. I just think she was doing fine on her own.
Yeah.
So I didn't even see the need to team her with Julia in the first place.
I feel like teaming her with Julia was just meant to be a just a plot device to get them onto, the main roster and there to kind of be a reason for it because they don't like Stephanie, so they stalked her to Raw to beat her up.
Hmm.
And that's kind of the only reason because they split them up, what, this week, last week, sorry,
Yeah,
on
it's
Raw.
in the last week, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a little bit weary with Julia just because
Yeah.
obviously we've had a conversation before. You should check out our previous podcast episodes where they don't super push non-English first language wrestlers, even though they may be getting a little bit better. And even with what they're doing with Julia, I feel like she's not the center of attention when a wrestler of her caliber should be. So she's in a triple threat match this weekend, as of recording, where I think the focus of that match is going to be what they're doing with Charlotte. And
Ah.
I think maybe Julia will win that match, but not because they're like, here's Julia, because there are other things going on in that match, and Julia is just going to pick up the win.